Marshall, Will, and Holly on a routine expedition.
But you know, we're going to be keeping our clothes on anyway. It's the other tramps that are going to be naked.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
after all, they're used to it, you know.
Because we're not from no Beverly Hills mansion. We are from the streets, and we know how the strip works. And we know how to fight. We're the best 2 street fighters in California. And our partners, the Soul Patrol, rule the streets in Chicago. Yeah!
We're going to rip their clothes right off.
Tina Ashley, California Doll, and Sally Farmers. You better watch out because, honey, we from the street.
Spanish press, no se olviden, amigos. Vengan a verme, porque esa Debbie está...
Jungle Woman her mind is on Nature Boy all the time. She's always looking at him and paying more attention to him than her wrestling.
The cheerleaders say they can fly. I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
From the Riviera Hotel in the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada, David McLean Enterprises and the Independent Network present G.l.o.w, Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling.
Hello, viewers of Wasteland TV. We are here with
Roxy Astor, one of the Park Avenue knockouts from New York, and with G.l.o.w. I'm sitting here with my sucker just kind of kicking back here, so interview away!
Tell us some stories about G.l.o.w.
Okay, I know we have a lot of G.l.o.w fans out there, so I know you guys know the stories of the original G.l.o.w girls, and the original G.l.o.w girls, and there's the G.l.o.w Netflix girls. We are the OG G.l.o.w girls from Las Vegas. We were on for 4 seasons. I was a season 3 and fourth girl. I did over 50 matches, and from what I heard, that if you know exactly what your matches are, then you're not really a wrestler, so I've heard that before. And I got an audition by being a G.l.o.w fan. So I was watching G.l.o.w, and now keep in mind, G.l.o.w was the first all-female wrestling TV show that came on after WWF, and we had over 7 million viewers. We were on Card Sharks, Bill Donahue. I did Card Sharks, and we had Mount Fiji there and Beastie. And so I'm going to go back to the audition because I get very excited when I talk about G.l.o.w. And there was a phone number because I guess the season 1 and 2 girls, they decided to leave to go do something else. Something happened within the company, and they did a big search, and I guess there was like 3,500 girls that tried out, and I was amongst 300. And Sunny, who you're going to interview soon, she was one of them. And we all had to drive to Las Vegas in our little apartment there. And little by little, as we were going through everything, the cut down got smaller. And trust me, I was very happy about that because I knew I had to have a spot in this show. Because I was a fan. So to be a fan of G.l.o.w and then be on it was amazing, but I ended up taking Tina Ferrari's place, who was Ivory in WWE.
Wow.
And I'm telling you, and Tina Ferrari, she had muscles, and this is my G.l.o.w shirt, by the way, just showing you. That's my OG G.l.o.w shirt.
Is it an original one?
Nah.
Oh, it's a
that'd be all stretched out.
It'd be looking like a classic.
It would be a little thin. It would be a little thin, yes. So to know that I was taking Tina Ferrari's place, and I was a fan of hers, I kept thinking, how can I compete with somebody with like these muscles? And I thought, no, I'm going to just be me and kind of make my own character the way I see my character, which is, I think, how I am now. I'm just kind of over the top and just...
What was your finisher?
Okay, I think my favorite one was, I would do the small package, but I would love to do a sunset flip over the top rope. And I did one in a live show. The thing is, with a sunset flip, you have to do a perfect setup. Now imagine, I'm in Laughlin, I'm doing a live show, and it's got to be perfect for the timing. So I'm wrestling Beastie. So, and it was a count out. So I remember Beastie, who's like a big girl, and I'm having to beat her to get her in the position for the sunset flip. And then I walked out like, I'm not gonna wrestle her, I'm walking out, and then there was the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and the fans were going crazy. They're going, go back in there and finish her off. And Beastie had to keep selling, this move, and she's a big girl. So I ran from the audience, took one step, flew over Beastie into a sunset flip and pinned her, and that ended up being my favorite one. So, but also too, the sunset flip was how Susie's Spirit broke her arm. So it seems to be a very simple move, but one thing, I think her opponent fell on her arm, and G.l.o.w, they played it everywhere. The G.l.o.w fans, they will know. So her arm was came out of the socket.
Oh, wow.
But that was my favorite move, but with an angle.
So, who was your favorite opponent in G.l.o.w?
Dementia. She didn't talk. She didn't talk. She was all character, and it was just the eyes, and you could pick her up, and just the way we worked together was like a dance, and just everything just worked. And there was a match that we had where Big Bad Mama came in and put voodoo dust on us, and then we switched characters. So, God forbid, I couldn't talk for that whole match, and that was killing me right there. And then Dementia turned into Roxy. So she put on my jacket, sat on the turnbuckle, and I always tell people she played Roxy better than I played Roxy. And I wrote that match so I could play a bad girl at least once in G.l.o.w.
So you were a face.
I was a face, and I wanted to be a heel, and it's my favorite match. And Sunny's over there dancing, like she's got something surfing going on there. She's surfing. She thinks she's trying to steal my limelight, bring it back over here.
Oh, yes.
Okay, anyways, yeah, that's Sunny. Don't worry, when it's her time, I'll make sure I'm in there too, okay?
Or are you gonna prank her in the face?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and twerk, okay?
Because I've had it.
No, you don't want me to. No, my kids will kill me. You have a butt.
They'll go, Mom, why did you embarrass on YouTube?
My kids said, Mom, that's not twerking. It looks like you're hurting.
So did you ever wrestle for Vince McMahon ever?
No, none of us did. The only one that went over from G.l.o.w was Tina Ferrari, the one I took her place, and she wrestled as Ivory.
Yeah.
During that whole Attitude Era.
She never got the push she deserved.
But I have to say though, last year she was in the WWE Hall of Fame, and she got to bring Ashley Cartier from G.l.o.w to the Hall of Fame with her, and she mentioned G.l.o.w, which I thought was a very cool thing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So how close is the show of G.l.o.w to the G.l.o.w matches?
Oh, we never get asked that. Well, I think, look, they started off doing matches, and we had the tryouts like that, so that was like that. So you got to see the characters. It's like that. We lived in apartments together, so that is like that. And as in Hollywood, they got to build in stories and things. Otherwise, but I hate to tell you, the stuff that went on back in G.l.o.w could probably blow those stories out of the water. I'm just saying, if you would have came, we could have gotten you the real stories.
If they actually went and interviewed the people who were there.
Oh my gosh, we got stories, yeah.
So, did you go to wrestling school before you started?
No, I was a hairdresser from Auburn, Washington. And I ended up doing the hair for G.l.o.w.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I gave Beastie her mohawk. I dyed Godiva's roots. She was my opponent. Yellow on purpose. I mean, I dyed her hair, and she hated me for a week, and you could tell in the match that because I kind of screwed up her roots. I was just kind of learning. And gave Gremlina and Stinky their different hairdos.
So, what was your one favorite moment of G.l.o.w?
Match? What? You know what? And it's not in the ring. I think when we were first learning how to do our raps, and there's a blooper track out there now, and you can see us and you know this term, very green. We had no clue what we were doing, and so we were at the G.l.o.w house learning. We're doing like our character raps. Like my rap is, when you meet with Roxy, you better beware, because I'm really strong and debonair. This jet set girl never backs down, because all she wants is a G.l.o.w crown. So now if you go on YouTube and look for us, you can kind of see us going, yeah, and oh yeah, and then my partner, Tiffany Mellon, she's over there dancing like a stripper. Justice is trying really hard to keep the beat. So it's a blooper video, and it's just very funny. It just kind of brings back the times that were really good back then.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Now you know a little bit about G.l.o.w.
Yes.
Do you love it?
I don't know. I'll have to go watch it.
Can you do me one favor and ask Sunny to sing her rap?
Yeah.
Please do that.
Don't tell her you told me you asked?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
We work well together.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
She's busy over there. Luckily, she can't hear.
Sunny, time for you. Get over here.
So,
No, get away from the fan. She's sweating.
so we are signing off now.
We're signing up. Bye.
When I look all around, I can't believe the things I found. Now I need to find my way. I'm lost